Hello. First of all, thank you for being patient with me. I learned QQQ by watching it day after day after day, believing that even though I didn't know what was happening, my brain was taking in the information and storing images, and that with enough repetition, I'd either consciously or subconsciously start making sense of it. And it worked. And now I'm attempting to take these images, what I see in my head, and describe them in a logical working order for you all to play with. So thank you for being patient. On Tuesday, the most popular question was, how do I find an entry point? I'm going to show you one technique today that works more often than not. It's something you can practice and please play around with. But understand that while the stock is a perfectly choreographed dance, you've got to be able to be fluid as you figure out what the dance steps are for any particular one day. So here's one technique. This is Premarket. Every morning I do this. I find where the absolute top of Premarket is, and I draw a line. That's as high as it went. I've got a line. I call it the ceiling. Then I find the absolute bottom. Here's a long wick, and I mark it, drawing a line, and I call it the basement. Then I eyeball where the middle is, and I mark it, and I call this the main floor. These become levels where I not always, but will often find an entry point. I'll show you. This day was a day for a put. Here at the ceiling, it came down off of it on this wick. So I'm looking to catch a put from the main floor. So you wait for it to come below. I'll zoom in here. And on the 1, 2, 3, 4th candle, so minute number 4 of market open, you can see it went up and touched my main floor. So that would be the time where I would take a put, take a position, betting that the stock is going to go down, and then hold that position until it comes down and touches the basement. And there is an example of a technique that you will and can start to use and play around with when finding an entry point. This is a good foundation. We're building a home, and we will work from here. Please watch this a couple times and get this idea well planted in your head, because you'll use it often in trading.